Ashwath, if I can have you join us, please. The designer of the evening, Mr. Amit Agarwal. And the lady we've all been waiting for. The face of Lakme, Kareena Kapoor Khan. One second. Center. It's in the center now. Okay, all the men on the side. That side to Ashwath. Side से आके Ashwath को दे दीजिए. एक अमित को, एक Ashwath को दे दीजिए. As close as possible, please. Kareena, if we can get a picture of just you, because I know they won't let me go without that. What a wonderful way to look into the future than with a collection by the extremely futuristic designer, Amit Agarwal. And our season theme this year is Better in 3D. Ashwath, if we can talk to you a little bit about the collection this season that Lakme has launched, the Better in 3D collection. If you could talk to us about that.
Sure. So I think firstly, a special moment for all of us. It's 20 years of Lakme Fashion Week. So the finale makes it even more special on this occasion. And like you said, the theme this year is Better in 3D. And who better than Amit could have come together for that. And Amit, thank you for truly putting on a spectacle of a show with the projections, with the collection. I think it was truly a sneak peek into the future of beauty and fashion. And Kareena, as always, what can we say? The energy you bring on the ramp, and the finale is incomplete without you. So thank you for bringing that together as always. And lastly, to everybody who's worked behind the scenes for putting together this show, thank you very much. I hope the audience enjoyed it. Thank you.
I can definitely tell you they enjoyed it. The cameras were out. They didn't stop taking pictures. So it was a spectacle, absolutely. Amit, talk to us about your collection.
I think, firstly, I'd like to thank Lakme and IMG for, I think, immense belief and support in me. And I think for a designer or a creative person, till the time there's support, and ultimately the most ethereal muse who puts together your vision, I think our job's quite incomplete. And I'm truly thankful to everyone, Kareena, Ashwath, IMG, for helping us put this vision out. I think from the time I've seen Kareena, I think she's someone who epitomizes the past, the glory of the past, the beauty of the present, and I think she is someone who's here to stay and carve way through our future, and I think that's exactly what the collection was all about.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. I was just saying she's known for leading trends, just like the brand Lakme. Kareena, serendipitous moment for us. 20 years in the industry for you, 20 years of fashion for us. Talk to us about this collaboration.
I think no better way to celebrate it than with a brand that is synonymous with me, a brand that has added tremendous value to my career, to my brand, to my name. As everyone knows, yes, there is no Lakme Fashion Week finale that is complete without me, and I take great pride and honor to say that, because I actually love walking the ramp. Maybe I'm a hidden model, but I like it and I enjoy walking with all of them and for my brand. And I think Fashion Week there's something so special about it. There's time and time again, I get to meet such beautiful designers, wear their clothes, feel so special, put on my Lakme makeup, and just feel like an absolute diva that night. And I think tonight is no less, but a little more special because, of course, first time wearing Amit, wearing one of my favorite colors. He's designed this outfit specifically for me and specially, which I think fits me like a glove. And I totally have to say that I feel very, very alive and sexy tonight. And the only one missing from the crowd is my husband. He should have come because I'm feeling fabulous. And thank you so much, actually, Lakme, for just giving me this honor each time. 20 years is, I think it's less because I think we're going to be associated. And like Amit said, we are not going anywhere. And yes, I am not going anywhere. So see you again next season.
Kareena, this collection is all about bringing out the next dimension in you. Can you tell us what dimension we can expect from you?
Well, I think, like I said, that, Lakme, each season we come up with something absolutely amazing. The collection, time and time and again, trying to be innovative. This 3D, I think, is quite cool. Like, if you see the commercial and the film also that we shot, there's something very, very cool and futuristic about it. And in fact, on the ramp, when I was walking, I was kind of distracted in the end by the models also because they actually represented fashion in the future because I loved their hairstyles, a special mention to that. I loved their makeup, the clothes. So I think that is what the future is, slightly funky, slightly out there. And who knows actually what the future holds. This is just, our interpretation. And I think what better way than for Lakme and me and Amit to actually have this show tonight. So I think that hopefully is going to add a new dimension to the future.
Perfect. Thank you very much. We are going to open the floor for a quick question with the designer about the collection and then go into a few partner bites and call it an evening. Yep.
Amit, if you can give us the detail of what Kareena is wearing.
It is one of the best shows that I have seen
sorry.
at a finale in the long time that I've been associated with Fashion Week. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you carrying all of that. Congratulations to you for taking Lakme ahead. It's fantastic. Thank you. Congratulations to you for having the vision to have him do this.
Brilliant.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amit, if you can elaborate more on the outfit which Kareena is wearing, the fabric, the design elements, etc.
I think the most unique bit of the outfit was the color. I think there was one distinct image of Kareena that I'd seen, and only probably one image that she's worn in emerald. And I think that probably took my breath away. And I think she haunted me in my dreams. And I thought that I do want to put her in something which is a color that epitomizes her inherent personality, the royalty in her, the grace, and everything that was structured, fluid, and I think that's what a woman or epitomizes or actually really means to me. She's bold, she's confident, she's also very languid, she's delicate, she's also vulnerable. And I think all the different aspects of a woman makes her what she is. And I think that's what the outfit was about.
Hi Kareena. So you have been working for Lakme since the beginning. So what were your thoughts while you were walking the ramp every year, every season?
That I hope I don't fall. Yeah, 11 years, the same thought, and it just feels like, okay, is it, what's going to happen? I think that's what I think everyone feels before they, hit the ramp. But like I said, I absolutely, I enjoy it, I love it.
Amit, what was the thought behind the color palette you have used in the whole collection?
I don't think there was a distinct thought on the color palette. I just got really inspired by different colors. I thought they had to move from earth to water to the sky to the universe, and I think an amalgamation into a beautiful green which depicts life, and that was what Kareena wore. So I think that was what the entire palette looked like.
Kareena, what is your fashion statement and style statement?
Sorry?
What is your fashion and style statement?
Actually, fashion and style statement is, I think, it's something that I, would be comfortable in. The only time I'm probably very fashionable is when, you know, I get to wear all these amazing designers on the ramp at Lakme Fashion Week. Otherwise, I'm very happy in my pajamas.
Kareena ji, how it was different from your first Lakme walk?
I think Lakme as a brand together, you know, both of us have also grown, you know, and learned, and kind of it's just become bigger and better each fashion week, each season. You know, it's just grander. And apart from the fact that we've like not left any place in Mumbai, I think now we need to do a destination fashion week, you know, because we've tried all the amazing places. Yeah. Well, here's the man.
My question is to Amit. Could you please speak a little in detail about the fabrics that you have used throughout your collection and what binds them together as a collection?
So the fabrics mostly that as a brand we use symbolizes a lot that comes from our heritage, but also understand the textile waste and the industrial waste that advancement or technology brings. Primarily here, I mean, including what you see, what Kareena is wearing, is a completely hand-woven textile on the upper bodice, which is made out of an industrial waste. It's a recycled material. And I think that for me is really the future, where you understand that technology is here to stay and you need technology to grow as a human race. But at the same time, you need a lot of craftsmanship. You need to understand the byproducts and put them together to create modern couture that people are not just going to end up in landfills.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done with questions for the evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. If we can do a group picture one last time, and then call it an evening. Thanks so much. Ashwat, if I can get your mic. Thanks so much.
Am I the only one smiling? Yes. That has to have come from Jay. Huh? He's thinking brand even now. We're all smiling, Jay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, and we'll see you again next season.
Well, let us come on stage, no? Oh, God. Please, please. Come. Yeah, please come. Battery number. Okay, then don't. I'll just take. Can I? Yeah, no.
I'll mock you.
सर इधर लेफ्ट में सर या लेफ्ट साइड विकी लुक या प्लीज कुणाल सर लेफ्ट साइड विकी स्ट्रेट विकी लेफ्ट नाउ सोलो मार्क पे सर अभी लेफ्ट में विकी सर लेफ्ट में देखो अभी वन मोर लेफ्ट साइड मैं बोल के जाता हूँ ठीक है 2 मिनट कुणाल रुक जाओ प्लीज कुणाल सर लेफ्ट साइड सर कुणाल सर और एक बार थैंक यू मार लो साथ में सॉरी स्टार्टिंग एंड एंडिंग विद अस ये फोटो दिस साइड इज
Ladies and gentlemen, that for you. We don't have a mic. So. We don't have a mic. So, natural element. That for you was Lakme Fashion Week presents Kunal Raval, a magnificent showcase against a magnificent brand backdrop. Before we start, I'd like to introduce Chintu, Head of Reliance, Head of Fashion, IMG Reliance. Jaspreet, could you tell us a little bit about choosing this showcase, this location, about Lakme Fashion Week celebrating 20 years and having Kunal and the show?
Look, each season Kunal wants to do things bigger, better, and more amazing. And I think, one of the things that Nikita from my team really wanted to do was always do a show in this place. So I think it is her, let's say, focus and your vision that has really put this, in the way that it has come through. So, I'm really glad. This is also the first major event to ever happen here after the beautification of the space. So we are just glad that we have been able to do this for the city of Mumbai, to showcase to the city of Mumbai that if we take care of our spaces, they look absolutely smashing and, can showcase world-class events as Kunal's fashion should be. Right?
Kunal, you started your journey with Fashion Week. We
Yes.
started this season with your showcase, and we're ending also with you in a way. Tell us a little bit about your journey so far, about what went into preparing this showcase, and then we come to
For me, this has actually been a very, very emotional season. From the Gen Next show, I started my career with the Gen Next platform, and I was in fact just talking to people about how that first time I went onto the runway, it was such. I was a mess. Like I did a namaste, I did a salam, a wave, I did like 40 things in 3 seconds. So they put that in the video. So I was reminded about that, and I think it's been amazing because for the label, talking about today, Bombay has been such a big part of me and my label. It's home of the label, it's inspiration to the label, not only a collection. And this time I got to take it a little bit further with the help of IMG guys, and I think all of us, the way we've come together for this, it was quite a task to make this happen. But I'm just so happy we get to launch Mumbai to our label today. We have a store at Little House, which is shot at Asiatic, and all worked really hard to make this happen at a venue like this. I mean, it's very emotional.
And how did Vicky come into the picture?
Now, except the on the surface visual aspect of things, I believe my clothes are, I think with menswear, especially in India, people are catering to the super opulent and the very formal traditional, and at the same time catering to the super casual. I believe working with the transitional pieces that move from this space to that space, and that could be worn and make multiple looks out of. So with Vicky, every time I've seen him, we both share the same sort of aesthetic and same sort of sensibility where you dress to the occasion, but you never go too deep into an extreme. You always have a hint of both worlds. I think that's my style. I think that's his style, and I think that's the reason why. I mean, the outfit is an amalgamation of what I would want to put out there with Vicky. With this, it's athleisure, it's comfortable, it's layered, and it's yet wearable. I think it's very him. The first time I saw him in one of my pieces, I remember it was an all-white jacket set. It was I think it was for a Netflix video or some video where he was just going crazy on a bed, and that's when I said, boss, this is the look I'm going to do with him the first time I work with him. So I've tried to work on something similar from there.
Vicky, welcome back to the city with a little bit that you were gone. We missed you.
Thank you.
Tell us, this is the second time in 5 days that you're working for Kunal. Tell us what it's been like walking against this magnificent backdrop, thanks to Lakme Fashion Week, and celebrating 20 years with us.
This is my first year at Lakme Fashion Week, and I am so happy that I got to collaborate with Kunal, because we have been trying to collaborate since a few years now, and I'm very happy कि जब हुआ है तो we've gone like twice on it. So I'm very happy, and like he said, that our aesthetics really match. I have always been fascinated by his work, the garments that he makes, because like for this one also, if you see, it's a combination of knit and then a Sherwani-esque look, which I feel is something that only Kunal can think of. I've worn his outfits quite a couple of times during my promotions and other activities. I really enjoy wearing them. I think they fit me like a dream, and I'm just very happy, to be just standing next to him, because he is the guy of the future. I feel when it comes to fashion, he is so relevant today, and every time he's just upping his game, trying to be relevant. And in today's time, it's all about relevance. Your importance is all about relevance, and he's always focused on that. So that I really admire about him. That I really is something that I really learned from him. About this location, I am so happy that this has happened, because it was not just me walking for the show, it was also Mumbai walking for the show. And to think of that is just absolutely amazing. In this light, at this time, was beautiful. I'm very happy that I got to do the inauguration show and then on the final day as well. So I am very happy to be here.
It's good. I'm sure it's going to be something that we're going to talk about for years to come. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to open the floor to questions. If we have any questions from the media.
Kunal, what is your design aesthetic?
Design aesthetic, I believe in having fun with your clothes and being you. How being individual personality, we all dress very differently on different days, dress to our moods. So I think the idea is have fun and please only yourself. I think that's very important.
Vicky, what about your style?
It's pretty much this, ma'am, because I feel style has to be an extension of your expression. It is not. It shouldn't be somebody else's expression. So unless it's fitting you like you want it to fit, unless it's a silhouette that really identifies with you, that for me is fashion, and that for me is something that works for me always.
फैशन में अगर बात की जाए तो आप किसको फॉलो करते हैं?
मैं फैशन में actually I'm a huge admirer of Saif Ali Khan saab's fashion sense, because I feel he is regal, he is elegant, and the moment he wants to dress down, उनका casual wear is also something that I feel कि यार ये बहुत सही space में है, that it's in a very right space. So I really admire him for his fashion sense.
Last question. Kunal, can you tell us about the fabrics?
Sorry?
The fabrics.
About the fabrics.
Well, for me, fabrics play a very important aspect in
You
the
can
construction.
start with this. I'll be a mannequin. Okay.
So I'm lucky enough that I get to work on a lot of my fabrics, and in fact the reason why I got into fashion is because of the fabrics and the textile element. It's such an important aspect of how a garment falls, how a garment looks, and I love manipulating that. कि कुछ कैसे दिख रहा है, and then you go closer and I go shit, it's not like that, it's something else. So I like that coming together of worlds. We like taking inspiration from grunge to create luxury, and I think that makes it my own world. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's my world. So starting with this, it's a summer neoprene with it's a summer sweat that we call it. I think it's made in a way that it's slick, formal, with some tone-on-tone thread work. I'm the biggest sucker for tone-on-tone thread work. With the bandi and the waistcoat also, you have like a chevron scallop, which is a new motif that we are launching for the season. It's got hints of like cane work, thread work, and a bit of baby pink. The jacket is again a version of this. It's our Mumbai arrow is what we call it, and it's got a bit of beading. Like you see, I prefer sheen than shine, so I like everything being slightly oxidized and nothing too shiny. Even this is gunmetal, and we've worked pretty hard to sort of darken and blacken the beads, because I think that's what it should not be in your face. It should just like the double take vibe should happen. So
That's all. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you,
We
thank you.
have two fast-
Thank you, guys. Mishak, I'd like to begin with you. If we can, designers, don't leave. This is for everyone together. Mishak, I'd like to begin with you. If you can talk to us a little bit about the collection that we saw in 6 Degree presenting such wonderfully unique, distinct styles from these designers.
Okay, so it's been about 6 years that 6 Degree has been associated with Lakme Fashion Week. This is our 12th show, and we bring amazing young designers and give them a platform to make their mark in the industry. And today we've had Kareena Kapoor by Deepti and Sonam, Sit Couture by Deepa Goyal, Pearl and Hariom and Rajni, and they've had a brilliant show with brilliant showstoppers, and Divya, who's managed so well on the runway. It's impeccable. And we look forward to a lot of better shows coming ahead of us.
Wonderful. All of us are looking forward to that too. If we can begin by talking to the designers, Kareena Kapoor, if we can talk to Dipti and Sonam, and you can talk to us through your collection, the designs that we've seen, and she's a glittering goddess. Talk to us about this.
So our collection, we wanted to give a European feel with a lot of Indian touches to it. It's called In Pursuit of Magic. So we've taken elements from the nature, the mystique surrounding it. So you see a lot of glitter and glam surrounding the stars, and then you see dark colors because of the dark forces around us as well. So this is what inspired the collection, and we wanted to give a fresh, youthful take on it.
I feel absolutely amazing within. Thank you for the support and the kindness, everyone. I know there was something little we had on the ramp, but everybody was so supportive, so nice of them. And the outfit I'm wearing, it just makes me feel within like a princess. It's so beautiful, and I feel it's like the perfect outfit, you know, for your wedding. And you wear it and you're like everybody, you're like the center of attention. It's like all glittery and wow. And it's all thanks to these beautiful young ladies, Deepti and Sonam, who've done such a fabulous job with it.
I can't imagine feeling anything less than wonderful when I walk out in something like that. So thank you so much. If we can talk to Deepa, you can tell us a little bit about your collection and what Ria is wearing. She looks, this color is it's so pretty on you.
My collection is inspired by Goddess Saraswati. I'm a devotee of her, so this is my first collection and I want to devote it to her. That's why it's all inspired. It's a divine look, totally inspired by the colors of the goddess, the way she carries it, she wears it, and the silhouettes and all the layered cards that depict the power of women in all the forms. And I think that's it for the collection.
Thank you. And Ria, talk to us about the outfit you're wearing today.
I think I definitely felt like a goddess wearing it. I think the beauty about designers in general, I would like to say, is the fact that they bring so much of their imagination and what they feel about life and their passions in general to their design, and it's so intricately woven. And I love that 6 Degrees does that as a platform for younger designers and newer designers to come out there. And as far as Deepa's collection goes, I think it's beautiful. I feel very comfortable. I feel very goddess-like. And I think it's since the wedding season is right here, I'm going to borrow this. Thank you.
Thank you. Rajni, if we can talk to you a little bit about the collection that you showcased today.
Of course. I showcased the Bargello collection. It has been... we've been inspired by the Bargello Palace in Florence, Italy, and basically we wanted to give it a fresh breath of air, apart from the normal lehengas and the normal suits that everyone is used to seeing here. So I wanted to give a fresh breath of air, something that we could, more wearable, more during the summer that we can, easily wear, things like that. So basically that was it about my collection.
Did you have a favorite piece in the collection?
I do actually.
Tell me
it's
which
one that's wearable. It's the I don't even know how to describe it, but it's the dress that's a layered dress. Yes.
And what do you like about it? Tell us a little bit about the silhouette
The cut,
in that dress.
the silhouette. So it's got layers going through underneath, and it's a halter with razor cut sleeves. It's a beautiful dress and really easy to wear. It can be switched night, day. It doesn't have to be something that's just specific to any event.
That's exactly what everyone's looking for when they're shopping, right? Something that can move from day to night so seamlessly.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for that. And if we can talk to Paul and Hariom. And gentlemen, you look very dapper. Very, very nice. Tell us about your collection and the clothes they're wearing.
Okay, so my collection is called Cassava. Cassava means bamboo. So all the fabrics that have been used for these outfits are natural fabrics. So we wanted to have a step away towards sustainable fashion. Also, these are modern separates, so you can tone it up, tone it down accordingly. It's very, every guy wants mobility and comfort. So all these outfits are basically comfort, mobility, and stylish at the same time.
Yet very fancy.
And on that note, you tell me how fancy you feel today.
Great, yeah. This is one of my favorite pieces from the collection actually, and as she said, it's a multi-mobility thing, and it's very urban, very cool, and yet very fancy, as I said. So I totally love the collection, and she's a dear friend, so I was totally excited to, wearing this jacket and walking on the ramp.
And I would like to add, it's yet very Indian. So yeah, so it's Indian plus young mind. And Pearl, I just met her, and I always wanted, like, I wanted to work with her because she's very young, and it's all natural, and it's multifunctional. So I can wear it like if I want to wear a kurta, it's fashionable yet Indian. So yeah, I'm very attached to India. So that's basically combination of everything.
And talk to us about the silhouettes, because we see the kind of cuts you've used in the jackets is a little bit different.
What?
The cuts in the jacket, the silhouette for men.
Yeah, so they're all very easy breezy, keeping mobility in mind. Since it's summer, so I wanted comfortable outfits. They can layer it up, layer it down, according to what they want and the particular occasion they're going to be wearing it to.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm going to open the floor for questions and then quick partner bites, and then the media who definitely wants to talk to some of you. So I'm going to open the floor for questions. Does anyone have any?
Hi, can you tell us about the fabrics you've used in your collection? Like,
Everyone, we just passed the mic on and talk to us about the fabrics you've used in your collection.
Okay, so we've used bamboo cotton, banana silk, and linen, and ghicha silk. They're all natural fabrics, handloom natural fabrics.
Okay, Rajni?
We've used organza, georgette, and we've also used a bit of A1 twill, which is a nice weave fabric.
So the fabrics that we've used, we wanted it to be very grand, but still be very wearable for summer. So they're more of organzas, they're flowy georgettes and crepes. And then with the glitter as well, we wanted it to be on a very lighter fabric, but still gives a very heavy silhouette to it. So we've used a lot of georgettes and fused it around.
Okay, wonderful. And Deepa?
As for the fabrics, I've used a lot of organzas again, and then georgettes and silks basically, and then chiffons. Yeah, these are the 4 fabrics that I've been using all throughout.
Wonderful. Any other questions? They always get camera shy. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you. Wonderful. Guys, don't... Kunal, you can't... This is your show. This is all for you guys, so you can't leave and go anywhere. Guys, we're going to begin with talking to all of you a little bit about the collections the designers showcased today. Men, how you felt like walking for them, the wonderful clothes that you're wearing. We're then going to open it for just quick questions from the media, quick partner bites, and then we're going to go into one-on-one conversations because I know the media wants to get a piece of you guys. So if I can begin with Tamir and Samira, talk to us a little bit about your collection.
So the collection name is Arthya. It means rich in Sanskrit. So basically, it's a very simple concept. It's sitting down on a beautiful summer afternoon, appreciating all the beautiful things which are available in nature, and we've taken everything that we've inspired by that, and we've put up a collection. And the fabric that we've used for this collection is all organic cotton. So it's 100% organic cotton, and we want to promote sustainability.
Would you like
Thank you.
something to add to that?
We wanted to always design a collection for modern man and make easy clothing our main agenda for occasion wear. I think that's all these things.
And Amit, talk to us about the clothes you're wearing.
As you can see, he's a man of action, not words. Very excited, actually. I have a mental block. Many years back when I started my career, everyone rejected me as a model, and I tried walking the ramp once. I've never told this. They said you walk like a duck. I had big legs. I used to play football. Coming back to them, I think, like she said, it's organic, it's beautiful. What I like, to be honest, is it's comfortable. It allows me to do goofy things, which I like doing. And still, it's very contemporary. So, yeah.
Kunal and Kunal. Which Kunal are we hearing from first? Go ahead.
Hi everybody, Kunal Anil Tanna. We showcased today at Summer Resort 2020 at Lakme Fashion Week, which is literally a dream for every fashion designer. It's my comeback after a long time. The collection, woohoo! So the collection I've showcased today is called Elementary. Elementary is basically going back to the roots, going back to where my journey as a designer began. And we've started with like basic structures, basic construction techniques, and like kind of reinvented the whole thing. And as you can see, there are a lot of lines, checks, crisscross, and our in-house most famous meticulous texturing, which we've been doing. We've been showcasing it in, with the Pantone Express, the blue. And this season especially, we've kind of tried to do Indian structures with like a hint of athleisure. So we've kind of tried to make it for the man today. And we had the fantastic Kunal Kemu to kind of showcase for us today. So I'm going to hand it over to him.
Thanks, man. I'm very happy and excited to be working for Kunal. I have to say, I'm not always synced into fashion, and so I was, when I've been wearing Kunal's clothes before also, and when he reached out to me saying that would you work for me, I was like, I'd be more than happy to work for you because I love the clothes that he does, and I love this collection, and I like that he's always stuck to basics and tried to reinvent what is classic. Like even with this jacket, I like the whole athleisure hint that he's got to it. So thank you, man. I've really enjoyed working for you.
You enjoyed dancing too, didn't you?
Sorry?
You enjoyed dancing also.
Yeah, when Michael Jackson turned up there, I was like, I've got his blessings, I've got to do something.
Wonderful. And Sahib.
Hello. Yeah, hi. So, hi, this is Sahib Bhatia. Hi, this is Sahib Bhatia, and my label is called Amare. So, my collection this summer is out 2020. It's called Disguise. It's called Disguise because it's based on this African tribe, the Simbuti tribe from Central Africa. And a lot of these tribes used to, in their art, they used to convey messages which were which they wanted to disguise for the Westerners so that they couldn't understand. So that's why it's called Disguise. And we've tried to use very modern silhouettes and all pastel colors, keeping in mind the summer destination wedding season.
And talk to us about the silhouettes and the outfit that Jim's wearing.
So we've used a lot of asymmetrical cuts, and our embroideries, we've used a lot of sequence, custom cut sequence this season. And yeah.
And Jim.
Yeah.
You walked. You enjoyed yourself.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
I've been walking in a straight line for about 32 years now, so I found that fairly easy. It was fun. The music was good.
Do you enjoy the outfit you're wearing?
Yes, I enjoy the outfit a lot. I actually love pastel colors, and all of the ones that I saw were pinks and beiges and creams and peaches. So it made me think of a beautiful summer sunset. It's modern and fits me well. I love it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm going to open the floor to a few questions.
Hi, Sahil. So your models walk with piercings and all, like jewelry and all. Could you elaborate about that? Why?
So basically, like I told you before, my collection's been inspired from African tribes. So just to give it a more tribal feel, we added these piercings and these accessories.
So Kunal, can you tell us about Kunal's jacket?
Kunal's wearing this signature Kunal Anil Tanna texturing that we're always known for doing. We've kind of intricately meshed up cottons, shades of blue, which is the Pantone forecasted. And like I said earlier, it's with hints of athleisure to make it more modern for today's man. So you can wear it to a party, you can wear it to a destination wedding, you can wear it to a brunch, whatever you like.
So about the color palette of your collection?
The color palette, like I said, it's basically the Pantone forecasted blue for this season, for summer 2020, and my personal favorite blue. So that's the palette we're using, and we've kind of amalgamated and stuck to a monotone, so it looks a little more elaborate.
So the brand Tissa, could you guys tell us about the motifs you have used in your collection?
Like I mentioned, the motifs are inspired by nature. So it's just a very simple, minimal motif that is taken from the flowers of summer. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
I'm not even going to ask them if they have more questions because I know they do and they want to do it one-on-one. Oh, you have one.
This is for yeah. Hello. Hi. Kunal, could you tell us the reason why you are wearing this jacket like Sholay, Thakur style?
Like I said, he likes to reinvent the basics. So like you said, Thakur Sahib is the classic, the basic. We just reinvented it with this jacket. Also, I think it looks cool like this.
I agree. I think we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Kunal, one more question to you. Was your Michael Jackson step choreographed or was it spontaneous?
It wasn't actually. So I didn't know Michael Jackson would be playing. So when I reached there, because when the show started, there was Michael Jackson playing. I was like, hey, this is really cool. But by the time I started going, something else started playing, and I was like, okay. But when I was there, Michael Jackson played up, so I had to do something.
Wonderful. I think they're all camera shy. We'll catch you all for. Okay. Now, all of you guys need to stay here because we're not letting this crew dissipate anytime soon. Nahi, you must stay here. We're going to begin by talking to all of you designers about this collection is breathtaking. Each one of these ladies looks so stunning, I have no words. So I'm going to let you speak and tell me about your collection and about the outfits your showstoppers and your model are wearing, okay? Mrinalini, we'll start with you.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, I'm Mrinalini Rao, and I have showcased a collection inspired from a lotus flower, and it's called Utpala, and this is my debut collection at Lakme Fashion Week, and I'm really happy for the way it has come out, and these two gorgeous ladies rocked it today.
Your collection is inspired by
From a
the
lotus flower, and Utpala is a Sanskrit word for it.
Yes, and if you can talk to us about the designs they're wearing.
So Atya is wearing Atya is wearing a gode skirt in off-white with a yellow godes in it, and a pink blouse with a nice lotus printed organza dupatta. And Ileana is wearing a purple skirt. I had reinterpreted the lotus flower in in its abstract forms, and she's wearing a fully embroidered bridal lehenga with a little hint of pink and a yellow, and she looks gorgeous.
She does.
I'll pass on the phone.
Athiya and Ileana, we'd like to talk to both of you. Tell us about the outfits you're wearing and how you feel, because you all look stunning walking down the ramp. So I want to know how you felt.
I always love walking the ramp. I feel like backstage, there's so many nerves and excitement, and you see all the beautiful clothes everybody's wearing. This one was extra special because I was walking with Ileana. And I think this collection is beautiful. I loved how it started with lighter colors, and then towards the end, it got deeper and more beautiful. So yeah, I felt really pretty and elegant.
Well, it was nerve-wracking as always. I always feel whenever I'm doing a ramp walk, it's just a little out of my element. But I had massive amount of fun doing this one. Again, it was super special because of you. I got to see this one after years, it feels like. It's been years. But I think it's even more special because this was your debut show. And thank you for trusting us. Thank you for letting me bring my own quirk. Mrinalini was really cool. She let me wear boots with it. So I was like, I got to wear boots with my lehenga. So I think her collection was gorgeous. I love the colors you've used. And I love that you've kind of let me do my own spin on this and make it a little badass. So thank you.
I did not know you were wearing boots under that.
Yes,
you can't even tell. There you go. Wonderful. Pooja, if we can hear from you about your collection, it's inspired by the cherry blossom.
Yes, it is, and as we all know, that cherry blossoms are very significant towards Japan, India, and various other parts of the world. As you can see, I'm also wearing a very Indo-Jap look today, inspired by the same. Also, my collection name is SAR, and it basically means crux of the last 10 years. We complete 10 years this year. So you would have seen the best silhouettes that we've had in the past decade on the ramp today.
This is a very interesting take on the cherry blossom, especially with the colors. So
Yes.
do you want to talk to us about the color palette that you've used?
So for me, cherry blossoms is all white and shades of ivory and a little tinge of pink, which you obviously saw on the ramp today. And Tahira has been my muse for a very long time now, and I'm so glad I could debut on the runway with her in this beautiful outfit, which has absolutely no embroidery at all, but as you can see, we've handcrafted loops, so a little inspiration from origami, which again is very Japanese. And even the blouse per se is all about emphasis on the cut. So yeah.
Thank you. Tahira, you're the muse. We'd like to hear from you.
I'm a newbie out here. They all are professionals and been here and done that. I was telling Atya, I think I ran like a horse on the runway today. But this is the second time that I'm coming. The last year was also special. Last year I was a reflector because I was bouncing off light off my bald head. Today I was a horse. But I'm so, but I'm so glad that Pooja trusted me with this. And I sort of resonate with what she's made me wear because it's simple yet doesn't have much embroidery or work, and still it has something to say. So I feel that's me. And I love what I'm wearing. I'm feeling very pretty and beautiful courtesy her.
And Sunena, your collection is inspired. It's dedicated to your best friend.
So it's called Promises. I always associate this word with weddings, and my best friend wrote a letter to me asking me to make her wedding outfit, and that's how this collection started. So it builds to her wedding outfit, which was the finale look. I wish you all could see it, but that model was busy. She had to work for another show. So yeah, I've sort of tried to show you guys the vision of my bride, basically.
And talk to us about this outfit. This outfit is so pretty, doesn't need any jewelry at all.
So this is a sequin sari, and as you can see, there's a lot of ombre going on. The size of the sequin also increases as it goes to the pallu. And just to add a little bit more drama, we've added sequin, like a sequin-filled cape attached to the blouse, because I've been told you can never have too much bling. So
I agree with you there. This one is bling all along.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think I'm going to break for quick questions from the media. Okay. Designers and showstoppers, don't leave. The stage is for you. Rajdeep and Tanya, you'll have to be here together. No. I want both of you together. Rajdeep, will you stand with Amira? You're so taken with Tanya, you just went away with her. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lakme Fashion Week. We're on day 5 of the Summer Resort 2020. The 4 days have gone by so fast. We have with us here 2 designers with very, very distinct styles, and yet they've come together with a fantastic collection. We'll talk to both of you designers about the outfits we see on your gorgeous-looking showstoppers and the models we saw on stage. Along with that, we'd like to hear from you, beautiful ladies, what you felt like. You all look so stately and so glorious walking down the ramp. I want to know what you were feeling. We'll begin with you, Rajdeep.
Hi. So, I don't know. I'm totally speechless. But thank you so much for enjoying our show. For me, the collection is all about Bali. It's about the Bali goddess. And I think Amira was the main statement of my collection. I mean, she is Bali herself. She's the goddess that I sort of imagined. And she came into my life the very last minute, but I'm so glad. And the resort vibe that I wanted to create in the collection on the ramp, I wanted everybody to have fun. I wanted everybody to just view it as a glamorous fashion show, and nothing serious. And I just hope that everybody recognizes this. And thank you so much, Amira, for doing justice to my collection. Thank you so much.
And on that note, Amira, I think you have something to say.
Thank you. He's really sweet. He's adorable, I have to say. He was a little stressed before, but now he looks so much happier and relieved. And I think a lot of people have really come up and complimented his line, and it truly is one of the most beautiful lines I've seen, because his take on Indian wear and the way he's sort of given it a modern twist. I would pick up literally 4 or 5 outfits from the ramp and just take it and never give it back to him. But I'm so glad that he decides to do something like this, that he decides to do something different and unique. And I'm just happy to be associated with Rajdeep. And I can't wait to see what else he brings in the future. I mean, this is just amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Tanya, if we can hear from you about your collection.
First of all, thank you everyone for being here. I think it's the 4th day, it's the last day, and I'm sure everybody's so exhausted, but you were enjoying our work. It was a pleasure to have you all. So basically, my muse have always been the contemporary women. And this year, with my collection mold, I wanted to commemorate the women of today, who could mold herself in many different avatars without any hesitation, and carries herself with a lot of grace in all her endeavors. And I think what perfect person to have walk for me is Malvika here, and she looks absolutely stunning. And this is what the brand is about. We celebrate. We celebrate the sisterhood. We're proud of each other. We're becoming so progressive as how we've opened to support each other. We find the strength when we see each other grow and do well. And when most of all, get the sense of pride personally when I see any woman looking good, no matter if I don't know her personally, but I get that sense of pride. And it was thank you, Malvika, for coming here for me. And you're a perfect amalgamation for my collection because you're beautiful, you're strong, and you're, a power woman who's a boss lady.
If we can hear from the boss lady herself. She took the words right out of my mouth.
I like this term. Well, I would like to add on to what Tanya said. She spoke about her collection, Mold, being for the contemporary woman. And I mean, for instance, even this piece I'm wearing right now, it's gorgeous, and more importantly, it's very comfortable. It's something that, I don't know, like somebody of my generation would want to wear. And people usually speak about colors, textures, but I think what I like most about Tanya's work is the structure of her designs, of her pieces, which accentuates the shoulder and cinches the waist and, gives it a very, like she said, boss lady vibe. So, and it's been lovely wearing her collection. It's been lovely walking for her. I love her work. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Before I open the floor to questions and then partner bites and then media who you can see they're all here, they want to speak to you guys, I'm going to ask for, again, pictures because they can't seem to stop taking pictures, you guys. So all four of them. First, we'll do all four of you guys. Pictures again of all four of you again, and then again individually.
इसी पे देखिए बराबर अभी तब तक के लिए थैंक यू ये कौन आ रही है सामने से खजवी है कोई एक्ट्रेस है खजवी सर उधर अरे आने दो जहीर गया वापस ये नानगढ़ हट तक ले अकेले अकेले स्टार्टिंग में बोला भाई नाइस कोल्हापुरी आपका शुभ नाम ये शो करने के लिए मेरा हाँ चलेगा रे मेरा भाई अरे यार
Malvika.
Look here, please. Malvika. Malvika, yeah.
अरे हमारा तो चलता है लंबा
या सेंटर सेंटर
तुम भी लेते रहो जहाँ वहीं खड़े रहोगे चलो
Malvika, या सेंटर सेंटर है साइड में मैं खड़ा थैंक यू लेकिन इतना आगे क्यों जाता रे तू हाँ ये आदत है
तब उधर ही पर हाँ जब तक कहाँ न जाए झुके रहो
दत्ता बाबू That's it. Rolling.
you